have a lesson in Bougie Water, Rich Girl Water 101, okay? Aquapana water is a bougie water. It is a bougie spring water. I want to emphasize spring water is great to drink. I try to drink spring water as often as possible. As a goddess living her beautiful life, I have to be nourished well. Aquapana is one of my favorite waters. That's one. Mountain Valley water is what I would be considered bougie water as well. It's a natural spring water. And I would recommend it to my fellow goddesses out there. Mountain Valley Spring, it's newly added to the list. And you guys may have heard of this beautiful blue bottle, the Saratoga water. Anytime I would go to a restaurant, they would always offer Aquapana water or Saratoga water. So Saratoga water has also been added to the list. Again, natural spring water. I really like it because it's in a beautiful blue bottle. Okay, it's another bougie water. Eternal water is like, I'm trying to think of the award that you give somebody that gives a nice try but it's still on the list. It would be Eternal Water. Eternal Water, I think this is the first quote-unquote bougie water I started drinking when I was in high school. Or maybe undergrad in college, but this gives a appreciation award. Not my top 3, but still on the list. Evian water as well. Like when you go to like different hotels abroad, they have, by the way, all of these waters usually are in glass. I know that there's in the grocery store in public, so it's in plastic, which is okay, but Evian is also a part of the bougie water. Waters for goddesses. Again, natural spring water. We want to do natural spring water. That's my favorite type of water. Now I will tell you something. So even though I'm talking about bougie waters, I still get my Crystal Glacier waters and my Publix branded spring waters because sometimes we've got to be goddesses and bougie on a freaking budget, okay? And if I'm getting the big waters to cook and different things like that, I'll get the store brand spring water. Again, spring water. But I will still add a little Evian, Aquapana, Mountain Spring when I can, okay? So if you see this in my cart, don't judge me. It's still spring water. Publix spring water. I'm gonna treat myself to the Saratoga, okay?